Happy Sunday morning and welcome to Blaine. We're at the Schwann Super Rink. My name's Sam Ekstrom and this is Youth Hockey Hub's coverage of the Squirtacular Day 3. And we'll kick it off with Chaska Chanhassen Gold taking on Stillwater Black in the semifinal in the B Division. Take a look at the bracket that got us here. It was Chaska Chan Gold beating Leafs HC, Edina Black, and Wayzata Gold in the preliminaries, then defeating Lincoln in the quarterfinals. To get to this game, we've got 12-minute periods. The first two will be played back-to-back. A nice cleaning after period 2, leading up to period 3. Stillwater Black wearing red. Right now in their defensive zone, there's a shot from the point by Chaska Chan Gold, and that caroms out to Zoe Zielinski. Looping around, trying to get it is Tyler Romatka for Chaska Chan. Dipped into the corner for Romatka. Watches that one move along, and nearly a trip there. A shot on net and a great save by Matthew Fox. Starting goaltenders for Stillwater Black, Matthew Fox, and for Chaska Chanhassen Gold, it's Mikey Parrington. Some fresh legs out on the ice. Jack Taube in on the draw for Stillwater, and they win it. Stillwater the other way. Nice passing with Brennan Peterson. Keeping the puck on his stick, trying to center, and stolen there. Endress got it out. It was tipped, so no icing, and Stillwater will chase it down in the corner. Kieran Kurt right around it for Chaska Chan. Out into neutral ice. Kurt spins one along, looking for Logan Motzko. Evaded him, and over to Brendan Rickheim. He'll dump it into the corner. This is the 5th game in 3 days for these teams, and they'll play a 6th in the potential championship. And here's a shot from a tight angle, knocked down by Weston Grills. Grills in his own defensive corner. Moves it out to Edward Gallus. They chip it past the blue line in front of the Stillwater bench. Right back in comes Chaska Chan. Grills banks it out of there. A couple new bodies on the ice for Chaska Chan. 9:45 to go here in the first period, and we've got a stoppage of play. Huge event here in the Squirtacular this weekend. Dozens of games played on the various rinks. Nearly a chance out in front for Stillwater's Kieran Jones, and they'll keep it in the zone. Quinn Redding catches up to it. Maybe a break the other way here for Michael Azanov. He'll try to circle it toward the net. Goes off of puck. Looks like he was tripped. We've got a power play coming. Our first penalty of the game. Into the box goes Azanov. Stillwater will go a man up, 5-on-4. 3 minutes played in this first period. Verby on the draw, all alone, and a good stick by Gavin Schmid to deflect that one off to the right. Seconds to go on the power. Zielinski, and a giveaway here to Hoffman. Rylan Hoffman, backhand. It is kept out by Zielinski. It got past Parrington. What a defensive play. 5 seconds left on the power play. Stillwater with its best chance yet. And we're back to even strength with Azanov coming out of the box. Out it comes to Duffy. Stillwater, a couple great bids on that power play. There's a rising shot by Samuel Copen, one of their top liners. Stillwater in front of their bench. A 4-0 record in this tournament. Shot toward the net, stopped by Schmid. Almost halfway done with this first period. Chaska Chan trying to outlet there through neutral. Goes toward Brendan Rickheim. The defenseman moves it forward. Peterson, now taken by Endress. Endress weaving down the middle. Grayson Endress toward the net. Comes to the near side. Edward Gallus poked it out for Stillwater. Back into Rickheim. Nice pass to Peterson. He tries to center, and it's picked off. Gavin Schmidt the other way along with Kieran Kurt, and Kurt will chase it down in the corner. Kurt possesses. And Stillwater has the steal. Novotny passed it forward to Peterson. Novotny shot into a Chaska Chan player. That's Redding. Redding across the blue line. Fans wanted a call there. They won't get it. Cleared in by Stillwater. 5 minutes to go in the period. Puck trickles through neutral. Schwartz going after it. We've got an icing. 4:49 to go in the first. And it's a first period that's presented by Latza Matza. Jurley and Verby on the draw. Verby with a clean win. Tried to get it back for Jarvis. Into the corner to Verby. Makes a move toward the net. Stolen by Schmidt. But they can't quite get it out of the zone. Verby's back in with numbers. Centering and a shot on Parrington. Taken by Jarvis, and Parrington covers up. Down to 4:26 remaining in the first. Verby to Jones. Out in front. A goal! It was either Kieran Jones or Nicholas Verby, and Jones will go to the bench for high fives. Kieran Jones just rolled it past Parrington. 4:21 to go in the first period. Stillwater has the first lead. Stillwater's had the better of the chances here in the first, and they get rewarded for it with a goal at the 7:39 mark. There's a nice move, but a blocked shot by Copen. Zielinski the other way. Zoe Zielinski, great move. Got decked out in front. And the bid denied. Zielinski trying to keep at the blue line. Over to Redding. Copen staying on side with it. Stolen by Verby. He'll kick it along. Picked up by Romatka, trying to bring it to the net front. There's Jones with his path cut off by Coleman Zielinski. Back to Endress. Turned over to Jarvis. And a stoppage of play. 3:09 to go in the first. Remember, no intermission after the first period. Just a quick timeout. And we'll get right into the second. There's a takedown with Hoffman getting the stick of a Chaska Chan player stuck around his waist. Chaska Chan regrouping. Grayson Endress into the corner. Centering pass. Matsko unable to get it. They're actually giving that last goal to Verby, they've announced. It appeared to be Jones at first. And a clearance there by Chaska Chan icing. 2:23 to go in the first. An offensive zone draw for Stillwater. They've had a nice period. They put a lot of pressure on Parrington. Novotny. A steal by Colleran. Colleran on the half wall. With Jurley behind him. Jack Taube gets it over toward Gallus. Chaska Chan with the 2-on-1. Saved by Fox. The shot from Redding. Down to 1:59 to go in the first. Verby against Jurley on the draw. Cleared out by Stillwater. Zoe Zielinski. It's a center. Weston Grills. And a nice keep by Verby, but brought out immediately by Jurley. Back in comes Stillwater with Von Fothery. Off the end boards, glancing over to Verby. Now a centering pass. Shot attempt by Jarvis. Jarvis trying to keep the zone. Out comes Redding. Redding with Colleran. It's Redding. Wide of the net on the shot, but a penalty coming against Stillwater. There's the touch. 1:10 to go in the first. An opportunity here for Chaska Chan on the man advantage. Stillwater 0 for 1 on the lone power play in this first period. Drop of the puck. It's won by Coleman Zielinski. Chaska Chan 5-on-4. Endress a shot into traffic. Knocked down, taken by Jarvis. Jarvis with the clearance. Grayson Endress down to get it for Chaska Chan. This power play could get split up into the two periods. 45 seconds left in the first. Copen to the middle. Knocked aside. Verby circling with it. Great move with the puck, but no clearance. Here's Copen right back in. The drop to Ramatka. Now at the point. Schmid to Zielinski. Stillwater trying to clear. And now we've got a Chaska Chan penalty. 20 seconds to go in the period. That'll even up the sides for 1:10. And a potential penalty kill, I should say, to start the second period for Chaska Chan as a result. Zielinski and McKenzie currently in the box for their respective teams. Christian Greer bringing it in for Chaska Chan, 4-on-4. There's contact in the corner. big board battle as time runs out in the first. 4-on-4 hockey to start the second, and we'll take a breather here on youthhockeyhub.com. Second period beginning here in Blaine at the Schwann Super Rink, home of the Irondale Knights hockey, Mountain View Mustangs. Chaska Chan moving right to left here to begin the second period. 4-on-4 hockey. An opportunity on the back door by Kurt. Loose puck in the blue paint. Stillwater trying to clear it out. Not quite. Zielinski kept at the point. Chaska Chan player without a stick. And a good move by Kieran Jones the other way. Off of Parrington. Fans got excited there on the deflection. A nice job to keep it out. We're about to get a Stillwater power play now. McKenzie is back on the ice. He'll swap out to get a fifth player out. 40 seconds on the power play, but they're in their own end. Nearly a trip in front. Oh, great centering feed, and Kurt tried to hammer it home past Fox. Now Stillwater looking to establish the zone. 3-on-3. The feed intended for Fothery. And now it's Motzko. Logan Motzko centers, blocked by Merrick Schwartz. 10 seconds left on the Stillwater power play, but it's Chaska Chan who's looking strong on the kill. Going to be at even strength now. 10:20 to go in the second period. Nice pass forward for Taube. And the net comes loose as Parrington makes the save. Misspoke earlier in the first period. There will not, in fact, be an ice cleaning after the second period. We'll play all the way through. Now we got fans up in arms now because the net is dislodged on one end. You can probably hear some of it. Centering pass, it's grabbed by Stillwater. Here they come the other way, and they're offside. I'm guessing they'll make sure that net's all right. 9:49 to go in the second. It's Jones, or rather Asanov, going against Verby on the draw. Verby's been really good in the circle. Kieran Jones into the zone. Rims around the wall. Jurley got to it for Chaska Chan. Verby credited with the lone goal of this game with 4:21 to go in the first period. Jurley had it, and now taken by Grills. Chipped away from Jarvis. And Verby is coming in offside. 9:20 to go in the middle frame. These teams trying to get to the championship game, which will take place at 1:45 this afternoon. Neutral zone face-off. It's Coleman-Zielinski against Verby. Jones swatted it to Verby. And once again, offside at the line. That was close. Next up here on Rink 4, we will have the semifinal in the A division between Matamidi and Andover. Plenty of coverage today on youthhockeyhub.com. This second period brought to you by Lots of Matza. A disjointed stretch here with an offside following a number of icing calls. And Verby once again an offensive zone draw. Keep an eye on his percentage. He has been about 100% in this game. Verby right now on the puck. Zielinski got it away. Zielinski is taken down at the blue line. Ryder Wiley. Puck hit the official. Swept out by Stillwater. Maybe a 2-on-1, but the puck is going to evade Verby. Makes a nice centering effort. And they do get it in on Parrington to set up the faceoff. 8:27 on the clock. One goal scored. Verby in the first for Stillwater. Good face-off win and a shot. Didn't get all the way to Parrington. Move back toward Greer. Chaska Chan trying to clear. Greer pokes away toward the blue line. Has Kurt there to help him out. Solid keep here by Stillwater. Motzko loops around the net. Down to the ice, Motzko goes. Bouncing puck off of Endress. Motzko fired it to the high slot. Schwartz watches that one go out to Kurt. Kurt fires, and it was blocked by Novotny. Stillwater Black leading 1-0. Pass intended for Kurt from Schmidt. Grabbed by Novotny. Has some speed going up ice. Taken down for a penalty coming on Chaska Chan. It's delayed. Fothery brings it into the zone. Chaska Chan unable to get that touch until now. Stillwater penalty. Power play, I should say. The penalty is on Chaska Chan. Stillwater's 0 for 2 on the power play. Their second one was an abridged power play, just 50 seconds long. Quinn Redding, shorthanded, brings the puck out of the zone. Redding sweeps wide across the line. Nicholas Verby. Grabbed by Colleran and cleared. Stillwater looked very good on its first power play of the game. Did not score, though. Second time they had a tough time establishing the zone as they are right now. Just barely onside, but then the puck quickly swept out by Chaska Chan. Jarvis brings it in. Jarvis now taken by Redding. Redding saucers one on Fox, who kicks it aside. 1 minute to go on the power play. There's a centering pass for Jurley. And shorthanded, it's Zielinski with a shot from the point. Knocked down by the Stillwater defense. Not much to show on this power play thus far. It's been a defensive affair through the first 18 plus minutes. 35 seconds to go on that power play, and icing brings it back into the Stillwater zone. Zielinski wins the draw, but a quick steal by Stillwater and a breakaway. It's Peterson, scores! Brennan Peterson on the power play. A fast break goal. He takes it coast to coast. Great goal by Peterson. Stillwater with a 2-goal lead. And they're now 1 for 3 on the power play. So Chaska Chan now looking up at a bigger deficit.
Scoring for Stillwater. An unassisted goal.
Unassisted, they say. Which makes sense, as Peterson took it away in open ice. A shot, several bodies in front, and a little slow to get up is Tyler Romatka. But he's up and after the puck now. Less than 5 minutes to play in the second. Centering pass out front. Chaska Chan trying to find some inspiration. Down by 2. They have put some good pressure on Fox at times. The best chances have come from Stillwater as they are offside at the line. Jack Taube in too early. .430 to play in the second. Kieran Kurt moved the draw forward. It's dumped right back into Redding. Pass evades Greer. Novotny behind the cage. Outlets to the left wing side. Zielinski dumps it in deeper toward Kurt. Back to the point, Zielinski. In front of the bench, bouncing puck, and Fox covers. Four minutes to go in the second period. There's another loose puck in front. Stillwater trying to sweep it away. Zielinski chasing it down. No icing here. Zielinski. Stripped to the puck. And over to get it here on the near side. Out to neutral. Motzko's got a chance on the breakaway. Motzko fires. Fox the save. The rebound by Kurt. Scores. Kieran Kurt on the rebound. And it's 2-1. Great teamwork between Motzko and Kurt. Chaska Chan is right back in it. They scored 2 minutes after the Stillwater goal. believe they had to mend the net down on the Stillwater end. So it's a 2-1 game. Let's summarize how we got here in this B bracket. Wait till the next stoppage to get that in for you, as Endress has it taken away by Jones. And now Chaska Chan right back with it. Jurley. And Jurley.
The assist to number 2, Kieran Kurt. That's Motzko from Kurt.
There's a shot onto Fox off the side of the cage. They announced the goal as Motzko, but it was the assist from Motzko, the goal from Kurt. Jurley into the corner. Jurley tried to center off the cage, now does. Endress with a shot, knocked down. There's a good screen there in front of Fox though. Chaska Chan playing some good hockey right now, trying to tie this game up. Colleran taken by Verby. Verby centering all the way past Jarvis. Colleran gets there, out to the left point. Loose puck, kept in the zone. Jarvis back to Verby. Some contact on the boards. Weston Grills pokes it in. Luca Jarvis. Verby lifts it up, looking for Kieran Jones. Jones to the point. Grills, shot in traffic, rebound out front, and a clearance. This will be an icing. 1:23 to go in the second. Quarterfinal matchups in the B division. Waukesha losing to OMG White 3-2. Thunder Bay over Stillwater Red 2-1. And it was Chaska Chan beating Lincoln 5-0 to get here, and Stillwater Black beating Matamidi 3-1. So that OMG White and Thunder Bay game happening right now started at 8:45, so they're probably late in the first period there. Winners play at 1:45 on Rink 2. Minute 10 remaining here in the second. 2-1 Stillwater. In front of the Chaska Chan bench. At neutral ice, Gallus. After it as Zielinski weaves through Stillwater players out to neutral. And Romadka offside, not happy with the call. 47 seconds to go in the period. Kurt in on the draw for Chaska Chan. They get it ahead to Greer. Greer's shot just goes behind. Endress fires one off the post, trying to get the rebound, and they can't corral it. Nearly a tie game there. Endress, and here's Hoffman. A shot from the circle. Parrington gloves with 20 seconds on the clock. Our next game here on Rink 4, scheduled to start at 9:30. Well, should be close to on time there. See how the third period goes, tempo-wise. Greer bumps into Verby. Puck at neutral. Hoffman as the period ends. We're through 2 here in Blaine, and it's 2-1 Stillwater. Good third period ahead on youthhockeyhub.com. One period to go in our first semifinal of the day here on youthhockeyhub.com. So glad you've joined us all weekend for all the coverage. Plenty more to come here at the Schwann Super Rink. I'm Sam Ekstrom. Stillwater and Chaska Chan in a one-goal game right now. It was 2-0 Stillwater, but only for 2 minutes and 6 seconds before Kieran Kurt pulled them within a one, cleaning up the rebound from the Motzko shot. It's been a tightly contested game. Should be a tightly contested third period. Stillwater trying to get on the break. They have not trailed in this game. Undefeated for the tournament. They won their quarterfinal by a 3-1 score. At the point, lobbed in into the left corner. Fothery flips one to the slot. Grabbed by Chaska Chan. Christian Greer onside as Chaska Chan with a partial change. Kurt to the point. Endress bumped. And down he goes with the puck skittering off to the near side boards. Rickheim to neutral. Puck battle there with Endress. Stillwater with another clearance. 10.5 remaining in regulation. This third period presented by Lotsa Matza. And folks, make sure to follow Youth Hockey Hub on Twitter at Youth Hockey Hub. Plenty of score updates, game highlights, everything you need to know about all levels of hockey in the state of hockey. And at youthhockeyhub.com, some great girls hockey and boys hockey podcasts. You can get the staff rankings there. Tony Scott with his video content as well, 10 Minutes with Tony. And there's some terrific content out there. Youth Hockey Hub on Twitter and on the website. Less than 10 minutes remaining in this semifinal. The winner will get about 4.5 hours to rest up for the championship. Will it be Stillwater or Chaska Chan? Across center. Jurley with Colleran into the zone. Jurley in the corner. Looks for Colleran in front. Colleran down on his backside. It's going to be tough to score in front That's where it gets really physical. There's some shoving back and forth between Colleran and Novotny out front as we're talking about that physicality. Zielinski can't quite keep it in. Down to 9 minutes remaining as Stillwater gets a change. Same goes for Chaska Chan. Good speed for Zielinski. Here's Zielinski. Saved by Fox. And a good clearance by Merrick Schwartz to get it out of trouble. Chaska Chan, those humming. Backdoor, Coleman Zielinski almost buried it. Seems like Chaska Chan's only gotten stronger as the game has gone on. Another save by Fox. Has only allowed one goal in, and it came on a rebound following a breakaway shot from Logan Motzko. Zielinski pursuing the puck. Kept at the point. Shot is off a body and taken out by Gallus. Well, we've got a penalty coming. It's against Stillwater. Novotny to the box, and now a terrific chance for Chaska Chan with 8:08 to go. A little more flow here for Chaska Chan in the third period, trying to complete the comeback. The power play starts with a Stillwater clear. Across center, it's dumped in by Fothery.
Stillwater penalty has been assessed to number 12, Austin Novotny. 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Cross-checking the call on Novotny. Might have had a hand pass there at neutral. We're going to have a face-off at center. 7:40 left, 1:32 to go on the power play. Draw won by Stillwater. They're doing a nice job on the kill. Special teams, though, you could say is the difference in the game. A power play goal by Stillwater is the difference. Brendan Peterson scored it on a breakaway. Jurley rolls one toward Fox. Off the end boards, Grills tries to flop it out of the zone. Kept in at the point. There's a shot, and Jurley couldn't handle the backdoor attempt near Fox. Out it goes to Endress, makes a diving attempt at the point. Dumped in by Chaska Chan, and they'll chase. Meanwhile, they change. 45 seconds to go on the power play. 6:50 to go in the game. Zielinski. Redding. Down low to Coleman Zielinski. Zielinski trying to get a handle on the puck. In a board battle. Rickheim doing a great job for Stillwater, and still Rickheim pressed up against Zielinski. An opportunity for Chaska Chan, but a high shot is off the end glass. Zoe Zielinski. Around it goes. Romatka to the net front. Zielinski fires one. Just got past Fox. Shot from a tight angle. And Zielinski trying to hammer away at it. Stillwater's back to 5-on-5. Chaska Chan endeavoring to keep the pressure on. There's a missile from Redding. Blocked by a Stillwater player, and an injury in front. The puck's loose as well. As they're hovering around an injured Pony, trying to get a stoppage in as a backhand comes in, and that might have been Hoffman taking a puck, or rather, excuse me, Rickheim taking a shot off the leg. That hurts. Courageous block. It's tough to know what the protocol is in a situation like that when you have a scramble around an injured player. 5:38 to go in the game. A great flurry there by Chaska Chan. Still no dice. Fox has been dialed in. Here's Verby the other way. A lot of defensive zone time for Stillwater here in this third period, the opposite of the first two periods. Endres, the pass for Romatka. Chased after by Matsko. 5 minutes left in the game. Schmid, long shot to the right corner. Kieran Jones digs it out for Stillwater. At the point, Endres keeps it in, rotates it down from Matsko to Kurt. Jaden McKenzie banking it toward the point, kept toward Endres. Now it hops the stick of Wiley to the net front. Greer had an attempt. 1-on-2 as Stillwater's met the other direction, and now in transition, it's Greer again. Greer, save by Fox. 4:19 to play. It'll be a pretty quick turnaround for our next semifinal here on the rink. Usually it's a 5-minute warm-up time. Well, we got to finish this one first. Will it be a Stillwater win or overtime, perhaps? And will we see a pulled goalie at the end? Here's Colleran. Jurley passing to Zielinski. There's a shot, knocked down. Asimov looking for the near post, and it's Fox again with a save. Fox is saving everything. Jurley and Gallus on the face-off. A win by Jurley. Here's a much-needed clearance and maybe a 2-on-1 for Stillwater. Peterson slams on the brakes. Peterson, good individual effort. Asimov trying to get the puck away desperately. Novotny pressed it in and then punched out. Peterson at the point toward the corner. Romatka to Redding, and now Jurley chasing after it for Chaska Chan. 3:20 to go. This will be an icing. Defensive zone draw for Chaska Chan. They trail by a goal. No one scored here in the third. Been a fun final period, though. Face-off won by Stillwater. A chance in front. There's a save by Parrington. And a turnaround shot from the slot. Didn't reach the net. Another chance in front. Parrington covers and denies the rebound. Terrific work. Stillwater trying to put this game away. It was Fothery. Duffy had a bid as well. There's Duffy chasing after it in the corner. 2:50 and counting. Outletted to Copen. Samuel Copen behind the net to Grills. Grills got it to Hoffman. And here's a break for Hoffman. 3-on-1. Only Endres there to help. Hoffman. And the shot goes wide. Romatka with 2:20 left. Given away at center. Chaska Chan needs to get in the zone. Endress into the corner. 2:05 left. A turnaround shot. Score! Tie game! How about that? I believe it was Zielinski. Coleman Zielinski knots it up with 2:01 to go. Two unanswered goals. Chaska Chan stays alive. It was a great reaction by Zielinski to clear up that rebound. He reacted really quickly to the puck and just snuck it past Fox. So now overtime might be beckoning unless somebody can bury one at the end of regulation. Greer nearly put Chaska Chan in front. There's a keep by Greer in the zone. And at the point, it's out to Jones. We've got a trip coming against Chaska Chan. 1:21 on the clock. And this will get very interesting now with Stillwater going on a power play that could potentially extend into overtime. An explanation for the Chaska Chanhassen coaches. The penalty against Kurt. Kurt and Zielinski for Chaska Chan. Verby and Peterson, the goal scorers for Stillwater. Quick clearance by Chaska Chan to get the penalty kill started. 1:05 to go in regulation in a tie game. Verby trying to get the rush started. Merrick Schwartz. Here's Verby in front of the Chaska Chan bench, and Stillwater will regroup at neutral. Good move, but an offside with Jarvis stick handling at the blue line. 47 seconds to go in regulation. There's the drop of the puck. Zielinski banks it along. Stillwater in the 5-on-4. 35 seconds to go in the third period. Good move and a rising shot by Jarvis off the glove of Parrington. There's a loose puck and Kopin trying to get the break. Kopin brought down to the ice. Asimov follows up the play. 20 seconds to go in regulation. Zielinski from the point. Good job on the kill here for Chaska Chan. Looks like they're on the verge of getting to overtime. 5 seconds. 3. One last shot. Wide. OT in the semifinal. And 39 seconds of power play carryover. We'll get a quick timeout in. 5-minute overtime to follow. How about some overtime? It'll be a 4-on-4, 5-minute running clock, followed by a shootout to decide our championship participant. Second semifinal will be delayed a bit, but we got high drama between Chaska Chanhassen Gold and Stillwater Black. So it'll be a lot of open ice, and the ice rink, of course, a little bit sloppy now after playing on it for 3 periods. And keep in mind here, it's 4-on-3 with 39 seconds of power play carryover for Stillwater. Now they're going to switch sides. So they'll be defending opposite goals now. Stillwater will attack from left to right. Who will be the hero of this one? Big comeback by Chaska Chan, but they'll have to fend off a 4-on-3. Jarvis brings it in alongside Verby. To the point it goes for Rickheim. Flipping a shot into the right corner. Chaska Chan will get the clearance. Weston Grills. Back for Rickheim. Up to Jarvis. Good keep. Here's Jarvis in the high slot. Loose rolling puck. Chaska Chan and Zielinski one-on-one. Zielinski tried to dangle it to the middle. Good job by Rickheim. So now we are 4-on-4. Even strength here in OT. Banked along by Kurt. Kurt for the win. Kieran Kurt. Saved by Fox. Great job. A goaltender on his belly. He cut off the angle. Kurt just held it and held it and held it and never was able to elevate. Rickheim dumps it in. Going to have some tired legs here in overtime. It's been a taxing game. A lot of skating. A lot of physicality. Who's got the stamina here in overtime? 3.5 minutes to go. And as I understand it, running time here in OT. Redding. Redding, great move, scores! Quinn Redding, the game winner. And a mob along the boards. Tremendous comeback for Chaska Chanhassen Gold. They're on to the championship. Quinn Redding, the game-winning goal. And our Lots Matza player of the game is Quinn Redding, the game winner, 1:48 into overtime. So after trailing 2-0, Kieran Kurt, Coleman Zielinski, and Quinn Redding score consecutive goals. Chaska Chanhassen a gritty overtime win to move to the title game, which is at 1:45 this afternoon on youthhockeyhub.com. I'm Sam Ekstrom. We've got a semifinal in the A bracket coming up next. Stay with us here at the Super Rink in Blaine.